In less than 24 hours, Cyclone Biparjoy is going to make a landfall in Gujarat. Red alert has been sounded. I'm currently at NDRF headquarters in the war room, and currently joined by NDRF DIG. Sir, straight question to you. How prepared are we? How many teams have been deployed? How many people have been evacuated?
NDRF has deployed 18 teams in Gujarat state, and one team has been deployed in Diu UT. Besides, because the impact of the cyclone would be there in other states also due to the wind and the rains. We also have our teams in readiness in Maharashtra, in Karnataka and other areas. Apart from that, we also have 15 teams in readiness as reserve to be airlifted if that is required at all.
All right, sir. So for better understanding, if you could explain through this interactive map, which district is on most alert, how many teams have been deployed?
As you know, the Kutch and Saurashtra region is the most affected, and that is why maximum evacuation has been from those areas. And our deployment also is maximum in Kutch. We have 6 teams, 2 are en route, and in Dwarka, Devbhoomi also we have 3 teams. And there are basically 8 districts, which are the districts where this impact will be maximum. So the focus is on all those districts.
All right. So, sir, pre-impact rescue and operation is as important as post-impact rescue and operation. So how prepared are we in case there is flood in the low-lying areas?
Exactly. NDRF has got, rubberized boats with OBM, and as soon as there is a flooding, we deploy those boats. The low-lying areas have been identified. About 442 villages have been identified by the state where there could be flooding, inundation, and it will be our focus to remain in those areas, in the vicinity of those areas, so that if there is a requirement, the evacuation can be done without delay.
All right, sir. I would want to move to this map by the IMD. IMD yesterday said that the effect could be damaging. So how prepared are we? What is the wind speed going to be like, and the tidal wave? Because they said it's going to be have a very damaging effect.
Yeah, the wind speed, at the time of landfall is expected to be 125 to 30, and the gusting speed would be 150 kilometers. So that is a good speed to do damage. So our effort is to make the maximum evacuation before the landfall. And post landfall, we will have an appreciation of the ground situation in terms of damage, and the effort would be to restore normalcy as early as possible.
Absolutely. So last question to you. Prime Minister, Home Minister have been conducting meeting after meeting. You being the nodal agency, how are you coordinating with centre as well as states? We
have excellent coordination between the centre and the states. As you have seen earlier also during the train accident at Balasore, we had a very close coordination, due to which all the efforts were made to render all possible assistance. And same is the case here. This is an institutional system which is actually seen actionable on ground. So this is a great thing, and this actually helps us in putting our troops in action at right time and taking right decisions. Thank you for speaking with us. So this was DIG NDRF speaking to us.
And as Biparjoy continues to intensify, the high tide waves have been hitting the coast of Mumbai. BMC has also assured full preparedness. But when Times Now found out that Kutch houses at Warsaw beach have not been evacuated, and we also saw that people still continue to take shelter in these risky temporary setups.
In the wake of Cyclone Biparjoy basically hitting the coast of Gujarat, there is a massive alert warning being issued for the city of Mumbai as well. Now, we have come to Seven Bungalows Beach in Warsaw to basically do a ground reality check. And what we have seen is very, very precarious and very, very serious as well. These are the kacha houses that are right there on the seashore. And you can see there are people still staying inside. BMC may be claiming that people staying near the sea have been evacuated. They have been moved to safer locations, but that is not the case over here. This is the sorry state which the underprivileged have to brace through while staying in this super expensive and crammed up city that is Mumbai. They have been making tall claims saying that the lifeguards are there, police personnel have been deployed, but at least on this beach in Warsaw, not a single police personnel could be seen. In such kind of a rough sea with towering waves, the rescue operation becomes clearly a Herculean task. At least with respect to the weather till now, it is sunny in the financial capital of the country, but strong winds and towering waves can be definitely felt on the seashore.